Oberfuhrer von List to all die Wahrheit personnel. If you are receiving this, respond immediately. Do you copy? Respond! Immediately! That is an order! Very well. Very well. After the past few days, I understand if some of you are rethinking your allegiance to the Wahrheit. I acknowledge that our efforts to make this site a crossover point to the Dark Aether have made it inhospitable. We lost comrades when we attempted to demolish the chamber that once contained the Scepter of Cortifex. We kept losing them as Dark Aether crystals increasingly infested the area. And this latest wave of personnel losses when we sabotaged the so-called pack-a-punch mechanism, causing the sudden appearance of so many Dark Aether bubbles? Pockets? I'm still not sure what to call them. All I know is that if I remain unaffected, some of you must too. I cannot be the sole survivor. Please, respond immediately. That is an order. This is Oberfuhrer Wolfram von List, Commanding Officer of Kampfgruppe die Wahrheit, to SS Headquarters, Berlin. Whoever receives this, inform the Reichsführer immediately that with the exception of myself, all die Wahrheit personnel are now deceased. I summoned my remaining troops 1 week ago to our base of operations in Egypt's eastern desert. Conditions here have deteriorated significantly since then, and I quickly succumbed to what I can only conclude is Dark Aether contamination. However, I remain on station and still wield the power of my ally Cortifex. Make it clear to the Reichsführer that despite the loss of my men, Operation Revenant remains active. For the honor of my men and the glory of the fatherland, I will deliver an army capable of routing our enemies. As long as I still draw breath, I remain committed to the Reich. Von List, signing off.
Gabriel Kraft, Audio Memoir 13. This is my final entry in this series of recordings. Having recovered an ancient relic, a bronze mirror that can separate Oberfuhrer von List from the demon Cortifex, we embark upon what I hope will be our last mission. I wish to acknowledge the invaluable assistance of other entities from the Dark Aether, without whom we would have perished by now. And I am humbled by the trust placed in me by my military partners, even though I myself have never served or faced battle. More than this, I see how they respect each other, regardless of cultural differences, race, or gender. It gives me hope for the future, even if we do not live to see it. My one regret is that my spouse is still held prisoner by von List's forces. Victory for us may mean death for my poor Sasha. But defeat for us means that millions more will die. So retreat is not an option. All I ever wanted was to live, learn, and love. And for a while there, I got my wish. But life is fleeting and nothing lasts forever, so to those who come after me, I wish you good luck. For the world will always have those who hate you for merely existing. Never let them define you. Hold on to your soul.
Wolfram, you've been very quiet, but clearly the wheels are turning in your mind.
There is not much else to do right now but think. And I'm sitting here asking myself if I ever should have bonded with you.
I made you the most powerful man in your army, in all this realm. I will ensure you win this world war of yours single-handedly. Is that not enough?
You promise and promise so much, yet I have lost practically everything.
You mortals used to understand the value of sacrifice much better in the past. They would give up their children to gain my favor, and I never granted them what I have given you. You question and doubt what others would consider the ultimate honor. Perhaps you are not the man I thought you were.
Indeed, Cortifex. Perhaps I am not. Is this what all our struggles have come to, Cortifex?
You seem troubled, Wolfram.
Well, look at us. Hiding like cowards, waiting for Kraft's mongrel soldiers to arrive.
Yes, but once they do what we did to their Pack-a-Punch device, we'll seal their fate.
What we did cost me the rest of my men. You could have warned me that would happen.
That spell is volatile, but it works. That crucial mechanism is now beyond our enemy's grasp. All that is left for us to do is wait for the inevitable. The Red Bloods will arrive, and they will die.
And then what? Will this construct finally grant you the power we need?
Yes, Wolfram. And then, this war will be yours to win.
Then I hope they get here soon. Because hiding like this feels nothing like winning.
Kraft to Special Forces, my allies, my dear, dear friends. This is almost certainly our final battle together. And whatever the outcome, please know that I thank you and our partners from the Dark Aether from the bottom of my heart. Though I only helped Von List to keep him from killing my beloved Sasha, it left a stain upon my soul I thought I could never erase. But then, at my darkest hour, you answered my call. You worked with me, saluted me, accepted me. You gave me the most precious of all gifts, redemption. I never had many friends when I was growing up. Boys like me were, well, we could not really be ourselves. But you have seen me as clearly as anyone, both the good and the bad. And your loyalty never wavered. So if I die today, I would still count myself blessed. But do not get me wrong. I have no intention of dying today. This is a battle we will win. In Sasha's name.
So, you brought that bronze mirror to cut me off from Cortifex, have you? You will not last 10 minutes with the Pack-a-Punch machine out of commission.
He's scared of us. Fix that machine and take down his barriers. This will be our last battle.
Winners always aim for the skull.
Remember the mission. Find Von List and use the mirror to cut him off from Cortifex.
Figuring out where Von List is hiding will be a good start.
Another color for my palette. Just lay your head down. Oh, you don't have one.
I believe I know how to find Von List. The magic that sabotaged the Pack-a-Punch is invisibly tethered to its source, Cortifex.
Enough of you! Now you're sorry!
Feel it yet. The power sings in our veins. Excellent. That component has returned to the Pack-a-Punch. Is its own reward. But take the points.
You knew how that had to end! This isn't over! Don't rout me! Wiedergänger! Get the last word.
Scatter to the four winds.
Now my teeth feel like feathers.
The missing pieces have been found. Let us see if the machine is restored.
Right in the eye! Ouch!
A true warrior knows the value of that altar. Get familiar.
Your shoulders!
the pack-a-punch!
See the podium? Time to put that mirror relic. Now, mirror, cleave our enemies in twain.
No, this cannot be happening! What have you done? Cortifex, where are you?
He is trapped inside his artifact. My friends, is it over? Did our plan succeed?
No, Professor. You did everything according to my plan. You set me free. And once the construct makes me its Archon, I will thank you by wiping this realm from existence.
Wait, what about me?
You never really mattered, Wolfram. I leave you to the Red Blood scum.
Oh! Kraft? Put that thing down.
My allies, Von List just appeared in my room. Cortifex must have teleported him to me. I have him at gunpoint.
Show him, mortal.
Let's not be hasty, Professor. You need me. I know things about Cortifex you and your soldiers do not. And anyway, we both know you are not a killer.
Your death would not bother me in the least. It would be justice.
Think, man. Cortifex tricked us both. He set us up from the start. He defends this nation. The gradual loss of my troops. Now he goes to claim the limitless power of the construct. It will make Cortifex its champion, its Archon. If your soldiers do not stop him now.
Professor, he's right. Justice will have to wait. Get through that portal, soldiers! Cortifex must be stopped!
The construct is a living monolith floating above the Dark Aether. Older than time itself. If it grants Cortifex even a fraction of its cosmic power.
Just keep him away from it at all costs.
Well, Vakana, having any second thoughts about joining our little rebellion?
None whatsoever, Belikar. Had I kept hiding in what was left of the wilds, I would be no safer than I am now.
True. The stakes of this war have gone from global to universal. The construct's involvement ensures that.
The construct. I always hated that thing. It sits outside the natural order. Its motives unknowable to any of us.
That may be so, but you were always more perceptive than others when it came to emotions. What do you sense radiating from that rock?
I sense contempt. I cannot be certain, but it always seems like the construct is trying to decide if life itself is worthy of existence.
Then choosing Cortifex would be a clear sign of how it judges us.
That is exactly what I am afraid of. We have to convince it that we are worth keeping around.
And we shall, Vakana. Whatever it takes, we shall.
Rise, revenants. Rid me of these intruders while I petition the construct.
Sorry to cut you off.
Sensei has transformed trash into treasure. Get busy, my friend.
Say goodbye to your brain, see that, ganger? Back to the grave, you rotting bastard!
Quartifex do that?
That was the almighty construct. We have disturbed it. No! Allow me to slay the Red Bloods. They are beneath your notice. Yes. I understand. I shall abide by the rules you set. They will never pass your trials anyway.
Tell me, Sir Axis, was the construct always Cortifex's ultimate goal?
Oh, he never shut up about it. Well, not in front of others, but behind closed doors?
I remember the first time he tried to become Archon. After that failure, I thought he moved on to other goals.
Oh, he never got over it. I mean, he passed all the trials and still the construct rejected him.
Who can say why it refused him? Since the dawn of time, it has chosen so few Archons. No one has even tried to petition the construct since Quartifex's attempt.
Ho ho ho! There were a few who thought about it, but Quartifex found out and sent the Sisters of Agony to pay him a visit.
And did Quartifex ever say what he would do should he be granted that much power?
Make himself God King of the Dark Aether? Rule with an iron fist? Eat babies for breakfast? Whatever it is, the first thing he'll do is make sure we're not around to see it.
Indeed, Sir Axis. Indeed. My pupils, if we are to stop Quartifex, you must know more about the living monolith we call the Construct. It is ancient, even to us. The first denizens of the Dark Aether worshipped it, but it hardly seemed to notice. The Construct is neither good nor bad. It possesses intelligence. It is generally indifferent to our lives and our struggles. However, on rare occasions, the Construct has granted a portion of its power to an individual who assumes the role of Archon. The first Archon eradicated a parasitic species that threatened our world. An entire species wiped out. The fourth Archon smashed our moon to pieces, some of which were weaponized and still float above our lands. And now, Quartifex seeks to become the Construct's newest champion. We cannot allow such power to rest in the hands of such a tyrant.
Somebody, tell me what just happened.
The construct is selective about whom it grants power. Not just anyone can its mark.
But why did it spare my allies?
To find out if they are worthy of challenging Quartifex. It grants them certain trials to prove themselves.
Ah, yes. Quartifex performed such trials long ago. I can help guide you through them. But hurry. The last thing we want is to go back and find he has already become the Archon.
You're done!
Show the construct you are more than mindless brutes.
I am not the one to
The
mess
great
with!
weapon. Use yours to find
Watch the body!
unconventional ways to fight.
The score is settled!
Decimator welcomes his brothers and sisters in arms. That pillar signifies the Construct's trial locations.
I'll get you back!
Ready to prove your skill and speed?
Find a way to awaken the obelisk. Only then will it allow you to complete the trial.
Ha! That seemed to do the trick.
The orb wants you to gather 3 items. But beware.
Ugh. Is this even meant for humans?
The orb says, search your enemy's home away from home. The orb says, search the place where fortunes were made. The orb says, search the place where a journey ended. Demon blood. It does the body well. But drink it anyway.
Take that to the orb.
Headshots in
Not that
photography
it's
class were
cursed
never
you.
like this. Boomfire! I hate those guys. I'm making quite a splash here.
Nicely done. Now, go. Choke it down. You could use it.
Found it. Now take that to the orb. Quickly.
Crazy little thing. Wiedergänger.
That obelisk signifies the trial of sacrifice. War is always about loss.
Cortifex said this trial involves an orb. Find a way to summon it. Give that to the orb at once.
Out like a candle. Not exactly a strong, silent type.
Good. There's no time to rest on your laurels.
Stop! This isn't over!
destroy them.
Right back at you, monster! See what happens when you come at me?
Bravo! Now, go get some more!
Precious fluid must make it to the fountain!
Thanks for the warning, Boomschreier!
By the winds of rage! Getting that to the fountain is your only mission now.
I wonder what Cortifex thinks of that.
Well, you're the expert on the musings of the damned.
You see, Kraft? Without my help, your soldiers will be lost.
We need your knowledge. You need my soldiers. This is only a marriage of convenience.
The orb bids you approach it for your first test.
I'll get you back!
Artifacts! Is this your best? I am laughing! Memorize these symbols. Focus your mind. Occupy the control rooms. They match the ones the orb revealed. Feel that, warrior? I certainly did! Will not go unanswered!
That last rune left its mark. Stay near the obelisk and stay alive.
You look better with no face!
We're very mindful of you. The orb is not finished with you yet.
I certainly did! To guard Partial flanks! A magical forge.
I'll paint the walls with that brain!
These rooms are important. Do not forget them. Control rooms. You should know what to do.
Wiedergänger!
That will not go unanswered. Do not worry. The Decimator feels no pain. You once smarted the orb. Now, outlast what the runes did to you.
I won't
Far
miss
from the
them when
obelisk,
this is over!
you start all over again.
Right in the eye!
Good. Now do it again.
I would rather just kill and take my reward. But this is how we do it. These rooms are important. Do not forget them. The same rooms the orb showed you. Capture them.
Scheiße! Have you no manners?
Dearly for that.
Wiedergänger!
The effect will be wrong. Wander too far and you'll have to start over.
Let their curse.
You're one last challenge away from completing the trial.
Obey the rules, but ignore your killer instinct.
trials, my friends.
If we keep passing trials, we may yet stop Cortifex in time.
And then, we can discuss a trial of your own, Von List.
Yes. Light the other torches. It wants a weapon empowered by the Pack-a-Punch. What are you willing to give up?
Turns revenants into modern art.
Sacrifice accepted. Brace yourselves for what comes next.
Bigger is not necessarily better.
With that Sturmkrieger out of the way, we can complete the trial.
We'll help you through this next challenge. Let my brain flow through you. That's right. Slay them before your time is out. Full power. When ready, summon the fire. Full power. Let your wrath ignite.
Being a boomschreier is its own special punishment. Wiedergänger.
Ready to unleash hell.
Say goodbye to your brains, Wiedergänger. Here I am, still fighting my own countrymen.
Full power.
The trial of sacrifice. Sacrificing others.
But self-sacrifice. Never your strong point. We've passed the trials, Von List. Now tell me, where my spouse is.
Spouse, please. You were never married. You know such a thing is impossible.
Where is Sasha?
Kraft, you already know the answer. We have all lost loved ones. Stopping Cortifex is all that matters now.
Bonus points.
When did it happen?
Sasha died months ago. And I'm glad we can stop pretending. Writing all those love letters sickened me. but I needed you to keep working.
Professor, are you there? Answer him, mortal!
I shot him. Von List is dead.
That was it. We needed his counsel to stop Cortifex.
No, Nauticus. We do not need Von List. These mortals have proven themselves.
Decimator. Maybe you should stop you.
Listen to me. I was once Von List. Vicious. Useless.
He's right. The day we need a Nazi is the day I hang up my sword.
Then, let's finish this. Let's go kill Cortifex.
Headshots in photography class were never like this.
You
Right
must
back at
fight
you,
on, my friends,
monster!
till the rune gate powers up again. Ah, the tools of your trade.
Covenant. Like a contract, yes? I don't remember signing anything. I never want to hear that sound again. You look better with no face.
This is it. The final battle. Eons in the making. Either Cortifex dies, or we do.
My pupils, we have nearly reached the end of this road we traveled together. I have watched you learn and grow, overcoming every obstacle, mastering the use of our powers. You each embody what I hold dearest in humanity, an endless capacity to learn. It's why I call you my pupils, not to assert my authority as your teacher, but out of reverence for your hunger for knowledge, for your endlessly inventive capacity to apply what you learn, to make use of it. Cortifex has underestimated you at every step, because he could never see what I see in you. His arrogance, his ignorance is why I never doubted that you will prevail. Our time together has been brief, a mere blink in my lifespan. But I say to you now that this struggle we share is the most memorable experience in all of my ageless existence.
Well, playthings, our little shindig in the swamp of death was quite the head trick, wasn't it? Yeah, sure, we got the magic mirror that might just win this war for us, but finding out you're the ex-wife of Cortifex is no way to spend a night out, huh? To think I ever let that monster touch me, much less that I bore him a child. I'm not ready to talk about that. Maybe I never will be. And by keeping me around as his freaking servant after he wiped my mind? That's next level cruelty. See, you would never do something like that to one of us. You've shown us respect, treated us as partners. I know I call you playthings, but that's not how I really feel. You're the closest thing I've ever had to friends. I'm gonna miss you when this is all over.
What do you mean they're back? No! Somehow those insects have passed your trials! They are worthy to challenge you, Cortifex. And you are not the Archon yet. Are you so certain? Rest assured,
Now would be a good time to rearm. Artifacts will be back. Long ago, before the Nether Wars, the Dark Aether was lush and teeming with life. Then came the armies of Cortifex. On his orders, they reduced the wilds to barren rock. But life endures. That's what it does. And in the wilds, the hardiest of life forms were the anemones. They evolved a robust defense mechanism. Get too near one and you'll find out what I mean. But it was too robust. Sometimes they overload with their own power and melt down. So if something falls inside one, the anemone pours its excess power into that object. It's like an oyster gestating a pearl, except what comes out is volatile, to say the least. Anyhow, treat them with caution, but do not fear them. Fear is a poor substitute for respect. Come to think of it, that's true in almost any situation.
No deal, Cortifex. Take him down, my allies! Your mechanical skills are impressive.